I'm going to tell you a secret. You may not need to even hire me. If you're watching this video, there's a good chance that you're considering, do I need an attorney to help me with my personal injury claim? And you may not. There are certain type of claims that you may be able to handle on your own. By the end of this video, you should have a much better idea about whether you can represent yourself in your personal injury claim, or perhaps you should consider consulting with an attorney. One point I'd like to make clear right up front, we don't accept cases unless we think we can increase the value. If you can do it on your own, in America, it's your right. You can represent yourself. There are certain type of cases that might not require an attorney's assistance, such as minor, very minor injury, sprain, soft tissue injury they call it, or a case where you have minor property damage. Another type of case is where there's no immediate medical care needed, or where you only visited the emergency room possibly once. In other types of cases, such as where you only need minor physical therapy, or where all of the treatment has already occurred, you have no more medical need to see a doctor, you may not need an attorney to represent you in that kind of matter. Now, alternatively, if your case involves broken bones, scarring, missed work, significant amount of time with doctors, then it's likely you may want to consult with an attorney and consider exactly and know exactly what your rights are so you can maximize the value of your claim. One thing to keep in mind is that what I've been talking about is just for illustrative purposes to explain generally what's going on, but to know exactly, every case is different, and it's important that we understand the nature of your case and the facts before we can tell you exactly whether you should have an attorney or not. At some point, you may need to consider hiring an attorney regardless of the situation, or at least consulting with an attorney. And with our firm, we offer free consultations so we can get an idea what your situation is and then really pinpoint the kind of services we might be able to provide for you. I hope this has been helpful, and if you'd like, you can have a free consultation with our firm to hear your situation, and we can then better understand and advise you as to whether you should hire an attorney or not.